Well, we're here at the North Country Model Controller Spring Fun Fly, and we've got a really good turnout considering what the weather forecast was. I think we've got about pretty close to 30 registered pilots, and each of them has got multiple models, and we've got helicopters and airplanes and lots of fun things going on, and everybody's having a good time.
Is this a contest or just a get-together?
It's just a get-together. It's called a Fun Fly.
Okay.
It is registered with the, there's a national group that we register with, and we all belong, and anybody that flies at this event has to be a member of that group, and along with your registration with that national group, for $50 a year you get insurance that covers in case your mishap, plane hits a car or something like that. So
That's the reason for the registration, right?
That's correct. Yep. You have to register and show your AMA card, it's called.
Okay. Is this event held 2 times a year?
We actually have 3 events a year. We have a spring fun fly, we have a heli fun fly the end of June, and then we have a fall fun fly in September.
And they're all fun flies. Are there any contests at all?
We don't do contests. They certainly do around the country. There's different aerobatic type contests, helicopter, I mean, lots of different things. Anything you can imagine, there are contests for it. At our club here, we just have fun flies. A lot of fun. We cook, we do French fries at night, and all kinds of stuff. Everybody has a good time here.
I see the hangar looks like it's been improved since the last time.
You know, we did. We spent a lot of money as a club. We put in power, so we have power along the flight line. We've got power in our building. We cook hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff, and registered pilots will get a free meal along with their registration. It's just $20 to register for the weekend, so it's very affordable. We are asking maybe for a $5 donation to help with the power. We spend a lot of money putting power in, and we're paying the electric bill in the winter too, you know. So.
Oh, sure. I see a big improvement. There's power at the outhouse.
There's power at the outhouse. There's a light, so when you go in there at night, you know where you're going.
Well, when you opened the door, I couldn't believe it was like sitting in the king's outhouse. Okay, I'm naive. What am I looking at? First of all, who am I talking to?
Talking to Eric Lewis.
Eric Lewis? Hi,
Eric Lewis.
Yeah, obviously it's a helicopter, and that's all I know.
Yep, this is a Synergy E7, made by Bodos Design and Distribution. It's what I love to fly.
Looks like a lot of small, very precision parts.
Yeah, there's a few there.
What are you working on now? You're just making some final adjustments, or what?
Well, I had my motor blow up earlier. So we got a new motor all set up.
The electric motor went out?
Yep, that shattered a little bit. So
what caused it to go?
I'm really not sure.
Okay.
Just got a little hot.
Where's the motor?
Oh, now the new one's right here.
Okay.
But the old one's in the bag. There's my old one.
Okay.
But it happens. Got a new one in there and hope to get it up in a little bit here.
Well, I used to fly the real ones, but this is harder to fly than the real machine.
Not. I don't know. See, I think it's gonna be easier than a real one.
Oh. Well, I tried to fly one and I was very spastic, and I said, you know what? These are harder to fly.
A little bit different.
A lot of carbon monoxide in your tank.
Derek Droulard.
Derek, tell me what you got. I didn't realize it was styrofoam. Jeez.
They're just blue foamies. We use them for combat. We're going to be flying them all together, beating them up.
Now, what's it made of? What's the engine? Electric?
Just an electric motor.
How long
3-cell.
How long do you get before you run out of juice? How many minutes?
Oh, probably about 6 or 7.
And then how long does it take to charge the battery?
Depending on maybe 15-20 minutes.
So you have a couple of spare batteries, I assume.
Oh yeah, I got about 6 of them. So
Where's the control mechanism, the radio receiver? That's it.
that's it.
That the whole does everything.
Yep.
And how do you control? Oh, you got the ailerons in the back, and what else do you have?
It's actually elevons,
Elevons, okay.
which is just 2 servos. These two, my radio mixes them together, so they do two different functions.
Okay. Can you flip it over? My goodness. It doesn't look like there's much to it, but it surely flies well.
It's a little twitchy, but yeah, it flies. They fly good. You'll see a whole bunch of them here in a minute.
I need rudders. Yeah, I need rudders.
I know we could do it.
That was close.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's that self-correcting motor mount though. As soon as you get it most of these are heavy enough that they won't do the vertical takeoff. Yeah. I don't mind this.
What am I looking at here?
Oh, this is a 50cc S-Bach 342.
Say that again, that was fast for me.
50cc S-Bach 342.
50cc is the engine size?
Yep. Yeah, 50cc gasser. Yeah, I'm about to have my third flight. First 2 flights crashed. No, wheels fell off. Axles broke. So
Wheels fell off during landing, you mean?
yeah, one of them broke the first time, and then something happened to the other one the next time, and then it ripped the gear off. So I just got her back together now.
Gear looks pretty good now, doesn't it?
Yeah, hopefully it'll work. We'll see. You never know.
We had a major crash.
You guys can't let him win. You think every once in a while you get a lipo fire? I got too many wires hanging under. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I better let it sit.
I hope not. Had enough for one day.
I guess. Take that plane apart anymore.
Well, sometimes you get a new plane and there's just issues. My Corsair was the same way. Spent more time taking it apart, redoing stuff. They just have issues.
Joe who?
Joe Honrud. Honrud, H-O-N-R-U-D.
Joe, tell me about the airplane.
Oh, that is a 50% yak. It's got a 210cc gas motor, 23 horsepower, I think. Wingspan, geez, I don't even remember. I think it's about 13-foot wingspan. That's about it.
Pretty good sized engine.
Yeah, it could be a little bigger though. It needs to be a little bigger. It won't quite hover, but it's close. But the right engine's $4,000, so that's why I don't have it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll hold this for you.
That's pretty cool. The camera's kind of mounted on the body and it's bouncing around. This is an experiment. It's got some weight attached to the camera and then isolated from the body. Kind of smooth it right out.
Like on that, it was taking forever. It took like 5 minutes to fill the sucker.
How big is the tank on it?
What size is this?
Probably like a 16.
16. Oh, it's probably a 50 ounce and 60 ounce.
He's got the rotary out. It's almost to the top of the back of the tank.
Slow sucker.
How do you know when it's full?
That'll shoot out the bottom.
There's a vent line.
Vent tube on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, my pump must be going bad.
So it's full. You should just take that out of there and see how much comes out. See if
Yeah,
it's
I
just
wonder if
got
my filter.
this on there.
Yeah, I gotta turn the switches on. I gotta put outside external
there's switches on the inside.
Isn't that
That's
cool?
a clever way to do it.
So nobody steals them.
I like it. I like it. What are those things? They're like a regulator too, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're off the T-Rex helicopter.
Oh, sure. Yes, they are.
It's just got little tiny stubs in there.
That might stay.
We'll see.
Every time you throttle it back,
Anything else we need to do?
Flight mode, you should have your flight mode switch. That's it, yeah. Alright, so then exit out and go into the setup screens. Yeah, click on it.
This one.
Whoops.
Hear that too far away.
Ready? Pete Bush,
Where are you from, Pete?
Plymouth.
Okay, what am I looking at the cable?
This is charging. I can charge any battery, just pretty much any battery. More power than I need. I do need another charger so I can charge more packs at once.
Okay.
So, but with this balance board, I can do 6 packs at once. 2, 4, 6, and then each one has a balance adapter.
Okay.
Which if you come back in a little bit, I'll have 6 of them hooked up here and you can watch it live. So, not that it's just a bunch of batteries plugged in. So,
We'll find out, won't we?
yeah.
Okay, we're charging what? 5 batteries at once?
Nope, 6. Don't count these. So I got 6 3-cell
Every single connector
packs on
is
here.
fused. Every balance connector
That
is fused.
thinks that's
So then you don't run into
one
issues like I did
giant
where
6-cell
you hook
pack.
these things up and you burn a pin
So,
off. You know, they reset. These are all resettable.
These are all in
These are
in
fused.
parallel,
Yeah.
not series.
What size fuse you got in here?
40 amps.
40 amps.
40 amp. How much does it take to charge a battery?
You can run this at 30 amps.
Yeah.
You can. It splits it between 6.
Yeah, and when you plug stuff in backwards, those fuses do.
Is this a
They
pulse?
work.
Is this a
They
pulse?
work though.
Is this a pulse charger?
iCharger.
I charge.
What does I mean?
That's just the brand.
Oh, okay. The
That's-
thing's called pulse, but it charges in pulses.
I have no idea. I just hit the start button.
I think it does when it gets to the
I
end.
don't know.
When it
You're
gets
getting
to
too
the end.
technical on me.
When it gets to the end and it's balancing, then it pulses it, but it pulses it slow.
Okay.
Landing switch. Oh.
That's not a good thing. No. And he was only about 6 feet off the ground when he hit him.
Tell me about the airplane.
Tell you about the airplane.
I don't know what it is, so
It's a Bowers Flybaby. It's a replica of a home built back in what, the early 60s? Late 50s, early 60s. It's 1/3 scale. It's a kit provided by Balsa USA. Built it this winter. And I modified the bottom wing, made it a 3-piece so that the center section stays on the fuselage. Otherwise, the design is a 1-piece wing, and you have to take the landing gear loose every time you put it together, take it apart. So I redesigned it. Works good.
This is Pete Bowers. He started with the single wing Flybaby and then modified it a few years later as a biplane. So you can get it either way now. He's, of course, been deceased for quite a while, but his son is selling plans for the full-size home built. Wonderful, wonderful airplane.
You got the pattern for a yak too.
Not want them two pieces together. Because I think, you know, the angle don't make that much difference, but it should be pretty much the same.
As long as they're the same on both sides.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I'll stick a battery on a little bit later. You want to fly this one here once and see what is really the difference between
Because I got to check your motor out.
Yeah.
Because that's what I don't know. I should.
You really don't trust me, Manford?
Oh. Hey, at least he's honest.
Let me know if you are pretty careless on some stuff.
So first of all, what do we have here?
You better talk to the pilot and manufacturer this. This is called the Flying W.
Flying W. Well, this is my second time here, and I thought Saturday was a perfect day for flying. There was very little wind, and they had some overcast, so it made seeing your airplanes fairly easy. There was some rain and thunderstorms Saturday night. I don't know what happened Sunday because I didn't have a chance to make it. For those that brought their tents, well, must have been damp. And then there are those that brought their campers or motorhomes, and it must have been quite comfortable there. Check their website to see when the next fly-in is going to be.